here's some vine and a phyllo that were actually strapped on. You can see on the back here, there's a little bit of fishing line right there. So before this would be used, this was strapped on. It'll grow out for about 3 months or so. And then we'll actually trim the fishing line off before it's put with an animal.
Cool. Now, if you were to purchase something like that, how do you put that in your tank? Like, how do you put it in your tank?
You can do them in a lot of different ways. The simplest way is to just kind of wedge it in place.
Yeah.
Or even you can imagine if there's a background here, if you lay it in place, suddenly you made a cool little cave.
Yep.
And so you've got the surface area that's more climbable. This, even if the plants are oriented in a little bit of the wrong way, they'll adjust over time and grow to the light.
Cool.
You can easily put it in. I've used stainless steel screws before. Once again, super glue works really well. Or you can use a combination of different things and kind of wedge them into place, make it more complicated.
Cool.
So I don't know how many of our audience goes field herping, goes out and looks for reptiles and amphibians. But oftentimes the best place to find a lot of those guys is when they're undercover, like in wood piles, things like that. And you can replicate something and try to make it a little bit nicer, in your environment. It'll provide a lot of hiding places for them.
Yeah.